Kevin Hart has put in a lifetime of work to own these awesome cars. Welcome to our channel, Hip Hop Hot Rides. Kevin Hart began his career as a stand-up comedian, working on the East Coast club circuit. After winning a slew of amateur competitions, he made the transition to film acting with a recurring role for 3 episodes on Judd Apatow's TV series Undeclared. He then transitioned to feature films, with small roles in the early 2000s comedies like Scary Movie 3 and Soul Plane. Known as one of the hardest-working actors in Hollywood, Hart has segued to blockbuster films and stadium-filling comedy tours, and has become one of the major superstars of both industries. Hart has amassed quite a collection for himself. His tastes range from modern super sports cars to classic muscle, from family hauling SUVs to custom rock crawlers. So here's some incredible cars from Kevin Hart's car collection. 1967 Mustang Eleanor. One of the more classic additions to Kevin's collection would be the 1967 Mustang Eleanor. After purchasing the Mustang, Kevin had it completely restored to a pristine condition. In addition to its existing features, Kevin also got several additional features added to his Mustang Eleanor. This includes the installation of an automatic transmission system, since Kevin openly admits his preference for this option over manual drive. 1966 Pontiac GTO. Living as an actor in Los Angeles pretty much makes it mandatory to own a convertible for top-down cruising on the Pacific Coast Highway, and not many cars sound more perfect for the job than Kevin Hart's Pontiac GTO. The first-generation muscle car, with slight modifications like big chrome wheels, seems to dwarf the small Star thanks to its long hood, which hopefully houses a beefy 6.6-liter V8, cranking out 360 horsepower and 438 pounds-per-foot of torque. Though LA traffic might mean Hart will likely have opted to go with the automatic 3-speed rather than a Hurst-Shift 4-speed transmission. Ferrari 488 Spyder. No superstar car collection is complete without a couple of Ferraris thrown into the mix, and Kevin Hart has certainly chosen a solid selection from the Ferrari lineup. The 488 Spyder won all kinds of industry awards after its debut in 2015, thanks to its futuristic styling, impeccable handling, and the car's heart and soul, a twin-turbocharged V8 mounted behind the cockpit that cranks out 661 horsepower and 561 pounds-per-foot of torque. Those stats out of a 3.9-liter engine allowed for owners to boast that their 488 featured Ferrari's highest specific output engine ever made up to that time, and was good to launch the svelte Spyder from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. It seems like Kevin is not only one for classic cars, but he also enjoys some of the more exotic picks of the modern day. The Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG is a great example that shows off Kevin's love for luxury. The car features 563 horsepower and can get to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. The car is powered by a V8 6.2-liter engine. The body has an aluminum design, making it lightweight, perfect for times when Kevin decides he has a need for speed. Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG. Mercedes-Benz's legendary G-Wagon has earned its reputation for off-roading prowess, while simultaneously becoming just about standard fare for the rich and famous in Los Angeles. Kevin Hart's G-Wagon isn't just any G-Wagon though, and in G65 AMG spec, it's set up more for outright power and impressive entrances rather than for actual dirt road exploring. Under the square exterior lies a twin-turbocharged V12 engine with 603 horsepower, good enough to send the big SUV, which weighs in at more than 6,000 pounds, from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. GMC Yukon XL Denali. The GMC Yukon Denali is a solid family hauler, essentially a rebadged Chevrolet Tahoe with a wide range of interior upgrades, including active noise cancellation and active magnetic ride dampening to go along with the GMC badging, and all the typical features of the Tahoe Z71 package. The big XL Denali also offers 4-wheel drive, seating for up to 8 passengers, and plenty of cargo space, plus enough room for Hart's friend and co-star Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to go for a ride as well. Aston Martin Vanquish. Despite the never-ending and incessantly misleading swirl of rumors surrounding which actor will be chosen to take on the role of the next James Bond, it seems highly unlikely that a non-British comedian is the right man for the job. But still, Hart looks perfectly dapper and suave next to his Aston Martin Vanquish, the successor to a former Bond car featured in 2002, Die Another Day. Even though that Vanquish had cloaking technology and plenty of nifty gadgets, it still couldn't keep up with its modern sibling, thanks to a 5.9-liter V12 engine, which produces around 570 horsepower and 457 pounds-per-foot of torque. Good enough to launch the nearly 4,000-pound coupe to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds. Range Rover SV Autobiography. The Range Rover SV Autobiography is a full-side Range Rover, also the most expensive production Range Rover. SV is mostly used by celebrities, business people, and other people with rich backgrounds. SV Autobiography is all about high performance and ultra-luxury environments. The SVA is powered by a 4,999cc supercharged 8-cylinder engine, and this can give 557 horsepower. The Range Rover also comes in a long wheelbase variant, which gives even more comfort with high legroom at the rear seats. Maserati Gran Turismo. The gorgeous Maserati Gran Turismo is a thrilling and emotional Italian GT car to rival the Porsche 911. The 4.2-liter and 4.7-liter Maserati version of the Tipo F136 V8 was designed and built by Ferrari as a torquier cross-plane sibling to the Ferrari F430's mid-mounted flat-plane crank 4.3-liter V8. 1967 Ford Bronco. Man, this car isn't your regular 4x4 muscle. It's a freaking Ford Bronco. Also the old 1967 model. No matter how much you look at it, it will still catch your eye's attention. He's such a beautiful man, seriously. And especially in this dark candy red paint, it just looks incredible. What less of a truck would it be if it couldn't let you do off-roading? Of course it will. Powered by a 4.6-liter V8 engine, this 4x4 produces over 200 horsepower and has a top speed of 130 miles per hour. Plus, it's worth around $38,000 without the customization that Hart did on it. This was it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Do you love to have a closer look at more car collections of the world's richest rappers? Then make sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button. Who do you want to see next? Tell us in the comments section below.